But we talking about practice, man. What are we talking about? Practice? We talking about practice, man. We talking about practice. We talking about practice. We ain't talking about the game. We talking about practice, man.
When did sparring count as a boxing match? We hear this a lot in the YTBC. Oh, he whooped him in sparring. Is that how the legend of Errol Spence started? He sparred with Mayweather, gave him a black eye, or made him quit or something like that. Or what about the time I brought up Gervonta Davis fighting Teofimo Lopez would be a good fight? It's like 5 fanboys in the comment section saying, oh, Gervonta Davis whooped him in sparring when Teofimo Lopez was 15 years old. When does sparring count? That's like practice. You're talking about practice. The writer of this article on Boxing News 24 is Sean Jones. And Sean Jones said how Canelo struggled in sparring with Ellis shows how poor his competition was. That is hate at its finest. You hate this guy so much, you are gonna critique his sparring sessions. Sparring sessions which he's trying to get ready for a fight, which equals practice. He's working on things. By the way, Ellis took David Benavidez in a real fight to 11 rounds, so he can't be that bad. But that was a real fight. Canelo Alvarez was having a sparring session with Ron Ellis, getting ready for Caleb Plant. Hopefully, it's Caleb Plant. Speaking of Caleb Plant, on Boxing News 24, I think this is Sean Jones once again, he compares Caleb Plant to Floyd Mayweather. He says, Caleb Plant is a poor man's Floyd Mayweather. He does everything Floyd Mayweather can do, but he has power. I missed that part. When did Caleb Plant display power? His lack of power is one of the reasons of many that I'm picking Canelo to stop him. He can't keep Canelo off of him. He has no chance to win in a fight, to me. And plus, Mr. Sean Jones wants to rain all over Canelo's resume. Caleb Plant's resume is worse than Canelo's. Way worse. How many champs did Caleb Plant fight? How many unification matches has he had? How many champions has he fought? And also in the article, he talks about how good Caleb Plant's defensive skills are, how he moves in the ring. But when guys get up to that level and fight Canelo, they don't fight the same. The things Plant do to C fighters, he will not be able to do to the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world. And if he does, I'll be the first one to give him props. Don't see it happening though. I still see Caleb Plant being stopped between the 8th or 9th round. Maybe he could beat Canelo sparring. Anyway, leave your thoughts and comments below. Jay Beezy, I'm gone.